And today I'm going to review a scent for spring because spring has sprung at last. And this fragrance is from the French fashion house Léonard de Paris. Is Eau Fraiche by the House of Léonard, released in 1974. And I don't know who was the perfumer. If somebody knows, just let me know who was it. Is a citrus aromatic scent. Top notes are bergamot, Sicilian lemon, orange, lavender, mandarin orange, and plum. Heart notes are coriander, artemisia, cloves, and jasmine. Base notes are osmos, patchouli, and Tahitian vetiver. Main accords are aromatic, also fresh and spicy, earthy, woody, herbal, lavender, and mossy. And this fragrance also is a true blast of freshness, but it's not a freshness like we are used to know now. No, this is not an aquatic freshness. This is a genuine 70s freshness, which you can compare it with Eau de Lancôme or Eau de Patou or even Eau de Guerlain. It's a very sophisticated, very classy eau fraiche, which means fresh water. And this fragrance, it's a true freshness in the bottle. It's a true freshness that you really need in the early spring or even in the summer. You know, it's a blast of lemon. It's a blast of freshness with a herbal touch. Really, you feel good when you wear it. And really, it's perfectly blended. Still alive. Is still in production, hopefully. And still as good as it was before. Because has been for sure reformulated, no doubt about it, but has been reformulated in a nice way, in a good way. It's not too much altered from the original version because I know perfectly how was the original version. Very similar to this, not a big difference. Fortunately, is a unisex fragrance. It's a very genuine 70s fragrance of the of that era. That fragrances were well composed, well blended, and has similarities with Eau de Lancôme, has similarities with Eau de Patou, has similarities with Eau de Guerlain, but has its own personality. It's not a clone. It's on the same ballpark as Eau de Lancôme, Eau de Patou, or Eau de Guerlain, but has its own character, has its own personality. It's a very typical 70s fragrance. What I can tell you more about this is a blast of citrusy, lemony, herbal, also a spicy fragrance that really I love. You know, when you wear it, you wear something very unique. And the base notes, it's a very woodsy, with osmos, patchouli, and also Tahitian vetiver, which warm up the base of this fragrance. But until the end, the citrusy notes are alive. So this is very important. You really get the blast of freshness until the end, and you feel good. When you wear this fragrance, you really feel fresh, really feel very tonic, and you really feel ready for the summer heat. You feel ready for a very pleasant day. But one thing I have to tell you: do not wear this fragrance if you don't take a shower. This fragrance must be applied on a very clean skin. Must be applied just after a shower. Just when you came out from the shower, then you have to wear it. Otherwise, you are going to spoil the whole fragrance. Never wear it on a unwashed skin because The lemony side will turn sour, and it will not be as pleasant as it should be. This fragrance deserves a highlight, deserves to be respected by the fragrance community. Few reviewers, they reviewed Eau de Fraiche by Léonard, but I wanted to review my own review. I wanted to add my own pimento on it because this fragrance, it's a great fragrance. And really, the price value is great. It's something I think between 35, let's say up to $50. So it's very affordable, and the price value is great. The quality is great, but don't expect to have a beast mode. This is not a beast mode fragrance. This fragrance will last 3 to 4 hours on your skin. If you want more time, you have to reapply. Otherwise, will not last 6 or 8 or 10 hours. No, this is an Eau Fraiche. It's not a cologne version, but it's very pretty similar to a cologne. And those kind of fragrances are blast of freshness. They are there to make you happy. They are there to make you feel good, but they are not there to last the whole day. If you wanna last the whole day, then you have to reapply. Otherwise, you have to switch to another fragrance after 3 4 hours. But the skin scent will remain. The dry down is great. The opening is a blast of freshness. It's a blast of lemon or mandarin orange, Sicilian lemony, bergamot. It's fabulous. It's a great fragrance. It's a kind of fragrance that they don't make nowadays, unfortunately. And it's a kind of fragrance that you really need to have in the spring and in the summer in your wardrobe. Is a true heat breaker, and it's a true fragrance that we are needing to have in our wardrobe when it gets hotter, and when you need to have a lemony. It's a kind of has the twist of a lemony, sherbety fragrance, and it's fabulous. It's really a nice fragrance. It's a great Eau Fraiche by the house of Leonard of Paris. Leonard of Paris, it's a very high respected fashion house, and their fragrances are great. I already reviewed Leonard pour Homme. I reviewed Leonard Homme, and I just wanted to add this one. This one is a unisex fragrance, so it's kind of fragrance both men and also women's, they can wear it, but they can both wear it easily. There is no orientation. This is a true unisex based fragrance. Always Eau Fraiches are unisex. Even Eau de Lancôme is unisex. Eau de Patou was unisex, and Eau de Guerlain too is unisex. So this is my take on Eau Fraiche by the house of Leonard of Paris. And I don't know if you experienced this fragrance before, or you heard about this fragrance before, or you ever tried this fragrance before. I'd be always glad to read your comments on the comment section. If you have a question, you can always ask me. You are always the most welcome here. Remember to wear only what you want to wear. Nobody has a right to change your choice. You are the last person who pulled the trigger. And don't let yourself to be influenced by others, because nobody knows better what you need to wear than yourself. And until we talk again, please take care, stay safe and sound, and we are going to be back very soon on this channel for another live review. Have a great day. Until we chat again, cheerio.